Hello everyone, we are back with Octopath Traveler 2. Last time, we went through a whole slew of things. First off, we finished off over here in Flame Church. We saw memories of the past involving Mint, or Arcanette, I believe her name was. And then, after we, poked and prodded and got the flame up and running, we moved over to Ku and traveled over to Tranquil Grotto, where we learned a lot about Kazan and yada yada yada. And, well, in this time, we're learning a lot about a certain Scrivener. And, oh boy, boy, was there a lot. 19 page, I'm still not over that. Look at this shit. Look at all of this bullshit. Right the fuck here. Like, why? Just why? All of this. Oh crap, I wasn't in it. 14... wait. Oh, I got these in the wrong order, didn't I? Yeah, 15... It's insane. It's insane anyways. Good lord. Oh wait, no, that's 18, isn't it? Anyways, we've got this thing shining here. Let's use the mirror again. Time for us to actually make some progress. I don't even know why I bothered with the recap. People probably watched last time, I would assume, but hey, you never know.
Now what have we got here?
Oh boy, he's still talking in the cheery voice, huh?
A sacred flame? Here of all places?
The true villain of this game. The final boss has revealed itself. Herself.
Have I stumbled upon a scoop once again? Why, I believe I have.
So she actually just speaks like that. No wonder I had to go through frickin' 19 pages.
I'm glad that's done.
Oh. Okay, never mind. The bit's over.
There's no need to keep up this cloying facade. To wear the mask of a chipper, unflappable Scrivener.
Actually speaking like a normal person now.
No. Now I bring an end to this dark, wretched world. To liberate its people from their pain, their suffering, and their hatred. Just like I swore to you, brother. Together, we will usher in the night. I kept a close eye on the travelers, all while my allies and I worked behind the scenes.
The Octopath travelers. I can't believe that they're actually being called travelers from two different sources now. That's wild.
Until at last, I found the book I sought. The Dark Blood Grimoire. With it, I will smother the sacred flames, that they will never again light the way for the dawn.
So to me, it looks like they had to forge the, like, they've had Dark Blood instruments in many ways. They had, I think that Arcanette had the Dark Blood staff, it seems. Kazan or Aboro got hold of the Dark Blood blade. Ori gets the Dark Blood tome, grimoire, because, you know, I mean, there's 6 different types of weapons in this game, you know, so it makes sense that there'd be a decent variety of them. The only ones we don't have are a lance and a, well, actually, yeah, a lance and a dagger, I think, because I'm guessing that the Dark Blood bow is what the Dark Hunter will have.
I offer this gift of blood. May the flames turn cold and dark.
It's interesting how much effort went to get the Dark Blood grimoire in particular. Like, most of the others were just kind of, like, around, but this one had to be, like, crafted. Holy shit! She sacrificed herself? Oh, you poor lass.
Mortals. Gods.
I was wondering why there was no one else here, and then you mentioned sacrifice, but jeez.
Who was it that drew the line between them? The blessed? The accursed? Us? Them?
If only you would befriended Particio even further.
Particio.
Okay, damn. Actually, only good person she knows.
Would that we had never met. I'm sorry, brother.
Creepy ass sound effects as she's taken to the void. Wait, we never actually saw her disappear. She said, "I'm sorry, brother," and if only we had never met. I'm trying to think. Would that mean? See, unlike with what was her name? Tansy, I believe. We dealt with someone with Tansy. Okay, hold up. Where was it? Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Tansy. They got deleted, and we actually saw, like, the flame surrounding them cease to be, and nothing remained. We didn't get to see that with Ori, though. I'm guessing that it's still implied that she died, but you never know. Like, I don't know why she said, "I'm sorry, brother," when this is probably part of the plan, so that's the thing that kind of raises an eyebrow for me, but anyways, let's see the travel banter. Oh boy. Yeah, Particio probably isn't doing too well here. Ori. I heard from an apothecary in town. A woman was found collapsed near the sacred flame and brought there for treatment. She had brown hair and wore a cap, much like a scrivener. After she regained consciousness, she simply vanished. That's Ori. It's gotta be. But if that's true, then what saved her? So she actually did live. Somehow she... I was thinking of it. It didn't seem like she actually died compared to the other two. We saw two people get completely erased by the shadow for the sake of snuffing out the flame. But in that case, if she didn't fully commit to the sacrifice, then why did the flame go out in the first place? Like, she had the Dark Blood Grimoire, sure, but there should have been something else to it. Did someone else sacrifice themselves in her place? I wonder if we're gonna see her. If she's alive, then that means she's somewhere out in this world. Harvey, I think, is still alive too, right? Well, they said they found that Harvey was still alive afterwards. Maybe... Sorry, there was like 19 pages of stuff. I'm bound to forget at least one thing. Is Harvey still alive, or was he killed and they took the grimoire from him? I forget. Regardless, yeah... Interesting what happened. We don't know where Oboro is currently either. Oboro just walked away after killing the general. It appears her wounds fell just short of being fatal. She must have changed her mind, just in the nick of time. She saw the worth in walking toward the dawn. Well, I can hazard a guess as to why she hesitated. I believe it was thoughts of you that saved her life. Me? Now don't be ridiculous. Like I'd have anything to do with that. Well, no matter. As long as she's alive, all's well. But just where did she wander off to? I sure am lucky that you're around to cheer me up, eh? Our journey isn't over. We do well not to waste time in idle conversation. But if you must talk, then perhaps a different topic of conversation would suffice. Oswald. Thank you kindly. Good lord, what a duo. Idle conversation, eh? I know that I made it sound kind of somber, but I feel like if there was any scene where Patricio would sound more like that, more than usual. Like he's been mad a few times in across his story, but not like fully. Like he's temporarily mad, but then he's just like, "All right, you can turn your life around here. Let's not dwell on the past and whatnot." So they made it sound. I remember in Tansy's journal it said in an island at the edge of the world. Totohaha doesn't feel like it's an island, but I wouldn't say it's at the end of the edge of the world. I always thought it was like here. Not the Lost Isle. We've already taken care of everything there, I think. But just kind of interesting to think about. Alright, we don't even have a subclass on him. I have to be careful of that. Anyways, already have 3 of the 4 flames dealt with. I guess it's on to the 4th, eh? Maybe I should, actually, I don't know where there's a save point. Fuck it, Wee Ball. Wee Ball, Wee Ball. Actually, I don't have Cast in my party, do I? Oh, right, this place is safe. We're right outside of the area. Pretty place, though, I gotta say. Alright, let's change our formation. We need Ochette and Cassie in the party now. Oswald, you're level 60. You're doing fine enough. And then Casty. I guess we don't need Hikari at the moment. Do I want to keep Particio? Yeah, I guess we can. He's just a solid pick. We got a cowboy with us in addition. Let's find a good save point. Alright. So, the Dark Hunter is a person we haven't really even seen. So I'm definitely kind of curious what the hell's going on with them. Oh, no. I instinctively came here to see if anything was happening with Juva, because I had a feeling in the pit of my stomach. Find place altogether forever. What the... Where is he? Don't tell me he died. Oh, God. Don't tell me Master Juva was the sacrifice. Oh, shit. We need to get a move on. Up here and out of here. What do you have to say real quick? Guardian Matters, Human Sneak. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Wow, it feels weird to just have access to all this at once. Let me change jobs for... Temenos doesn't even have anything on. I should put something on him. I think, yeah, this was part of the plan, was to put this on anyways. Even if I haven't gotten to use it proper. Path to the Tombs of the Warden Beast. 3 of the 4 flames. I'm still curious on the order of them being extinguished, though. Because clearly that happened at some point. I do kind of wonder if I would have been able to... Because I remember... the last one to get snuffed out... Like, on the loading screen, back when... Before night fell... The top right one was the last one that was on. And that one was Flame Church. Which makes sense. That's the most notable one, and the one in the... It's the most notable one in the farthest away area. Or in, like, the most populated area. So it makes sense that that one would stay lit the longest. And I forget before that. I think the one in Tranquil Grotto lasted a while. Because we needed to... I think that was the second to last one to go out. Because we needed to take care of all of the Hikari stuff first before that. We had to deal with all the stuff in Ku and whatnot, so Kazan, or Aboro, was able to knock out the one over here. So that one was second to last, and I think that was just determined by our own order of events. And I'm guessing that the one in Totohaha was taken out sometime after Ochet's story. I don't remember. I don't know what the order of events for the other two is, what order, and if it even matters. I'm just kind of like trying to piece things together. Because I'm really curious. There's probably someone that's looked into it using like reloading an old save that they just kind of lucked out with, or replaying the whole game just in order to find it out. There's probably someone out there insane enough to do it. But like when those lights start going out, the four flames, like if they see one of those, I wonder if they would actually be able to go back and visually see that a light's gone out. There's definitely someone giga-brained out enough out there to do that. I don't know who, but someone. The long way around. I do gotta wonder what happens when we get all the flames back up and running. The night will should end, but beyond that, I don't really know. I do think that there's gotta be some other stuff in addition to everything. Like, I don't know if the dawn will come back and then after that we'll find the culprits and whatnot, or if there's gonna be something else to it. I could see either being the case. It's just kind of like I'm not too sure. Good lord, this feels wild though. Like this is literally the first area.
Time to clean up the filth.
This is literally like the first
My turn.
dungeon we ever were in this game, or that I was in. It's alien to me. After an 80+ hour journey from my POV to come all the way back here to where it all began, to where we picked our friend on this journey, and where we left one behind at that. I don't know if we're gonna see anyone. Oh shit, the sense of danger is overwhelming. Oh, we're fighting someone here. Travel banter. Hold the fuck. What? That was the first flame, huh? Have you heard of it before? Yeah, it came to life inside me. It was comforting and warm. So that's what that was. It was then that I decided I wanted to protect the island. I always felt you had a heart warmer than most. Now I think I'm ready to take on something even bigger. I'm ready to protect the whole world. That's what a hunter should do, after all. I feel the same way as you do. I want to extend a helping hand to everyone in need during this endless night. You're an apothecary everyone can count on. Then let's do it together. Let's keep everyone safe. Gladly, Ochet. I'm honored to have you by my side. Huh. Was that supposed to trigger after it, but I backed out, so it just kind of gave it to me? Anyways, are we fighting the Dark Hunter? Are we just, like, getting this shit out the way? I don't know how strong of a foe this is gonna be. I might get my ass whooped. I have no idea how this one's gonna go, honestly. But trial by fire. Also, good lord, we have 3 thieves in our party right now. Well, we're certainly going to be able to deal with a lot of stuff for certain types of enemies. We don't have anything makeshift, do we? Eclipse Edge. Lower accuracy, but decent attack. Flares, Lionheart Axe. Okay, yeah, this is the best one we currently have. This one, critical plus 90 kind of goated, though. Yeah, whatever. We'll try to run it, and if it goes terribly, it'll go terribly. Oh, right, you don't even have a... Right, I forgot I took that off of you, so you don't even have anything right now. Well, I definitely am not stupid enough to deal with only this. Currently being filled. Do you wish to switch jobs? I've definitely got to figure something out for her. I mean, I definitely am supposed to use her, but like, I just don't know what's the go-to. It would be Arms Master, but they only let you have one of it, so it's kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna steal your class for a second, bud. Let's go Optimize. Let's go Hunter's Bow. Flare's Admonisher, Lionheart Axe. Moon Eater doesn't matter. Warlord Spear. Alright, let's get you on some other stuff right now, Hikari. You're not needed. I'll come up with something better whenever we are actually going to have to use everything. Which will happen eventually, it's just a matter of when, more so. Like, I know this game is eventually going to hit me with that. Where the game just goes, by the way, you need to, like, get some stuff going for all your characters here. Alright. Where is the save? Save looks like it's close, at least. It was not close. Alright, whatever. Let's run this. Surely it can't go terribly. Right into it?
I'm getting all fired
What the
up.
hell? Dark Spawn?
Bring it on.
Grotesque Monster, Twisted Spawn. What in the hell am I looking at? Well, whatever it is, I definitely don't want to deal with all this crap.
I got more. Let's get to work.
Alright, not weak to swords.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, I really don't have the best spread here. This is a kind of a... not my best idea.
Weak.
Dooda 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 dooda. Alright, let's go... I could go Warlord, but not yet.
Here's how I hunt. Sorry. Got it.
Alright, well I figured out what those things can do. Alright, I can also do this.
Axe attack. I'm terrible.
Cleave 'em.
Sorry.
That sound was ear-splitting. Well then, I might not have to deal with Ori anymore, but oh, good lord. Look at all those stats on frickin' Particio, what the hell? Alright. I guess there's this. Alright, cool, that worked.
Bring it on.
I was kind of worried about it for a second, but hey.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. How much does this do?
Hey,
Curiosity.
Prince of Thieves. Gotcha.
Enough to kill both of them. I will take it. Piercing Cry. I wonder if I was actually able to go here earlier, if this is actually just because of the... This is simply just what the plot dictates, I guess. That is indeed my current question.
Lionheart's axe.
I just wanted to get rid of some of that. Cared more about that than other stuff at the moment. Let's go... Shackle Foe.
Play nice.
Just lower your attack for longer.
Let's go.
Alright. That lowers all that. Starving! Reduce their shield points regardless of their weak points. I mean... Actually, no, let's not do that yet. Actually, I probably don't have much of another reason now. We probably have stuff that's better anyway, so...
Ready?
It's not the worst idea to do this. Let's go... Oh. Swift Step.
Don't blink.
Don't want to mess that up.
Here goes.
Maybe I go for this.
my turn.
The attack up will last for one more turn. Though I think that ends right now anyway, so... Yep.
Don't open. Playtime is over.
Wait, actually, hold up.
Watch me.
Do I have anything that... Actually, let's just see the raw damage here. I'm just curious.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Does a lot still.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Steal, unable to steal. You know what? That makes sense. I don't know what else I expected, honestly. Donate.
I'm investing in you.
Thanks.
Here I go. I extend a
Helping hand. Alright. Let's go that. Then we go this and this.
Time for your medicine.
Alright, now let's try this. How much can we do?
Lionheart's axe.
A shit ton. Now that is the Ochet experience. Ow! Please don't do a multi-hit again. Or a multi-target, I guess.
My turn.
Alright, this is fine. Kind of. To an extent. Alright, let's go leg hold trap. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you
Stop right
quite yet,
there.
so bye-bye.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Unable to collect. Alright, let's go with the rest then.
I got.
Take a nap. There we are.
Here we go.
Let's go Inspiring Plum.
The stuff.
I don't have Indomitable Beast, but I mean, we should be fine for the most part. There has to be one that grants a random ally with 3 positive effects.
No mercy, only pain.
Okay, but what? Huh.
I will extend a helping hand to all in need.
Oh, jeez.
Yeehaw!
Alright. Well, anyways, get rid of those guys on the front.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. Got you.
Or just the opposite. Do the opposite of what I want. Yeah, sure, that works.
What to do?
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Alright. Adios.
Aber,
Prince of Thieves.
Too easy. And so it goes.
Could have done it in my sleep. Da-ya-ba-da-da. We are still getting levels pretty slowly, though. I can't tell how we're doing on that front. Alright, I don't know how much I trust here, so I'm just gonna heal up. I think we're fine now, but it was definitely a bit interesting. Doter the Charitable. I already remember how to do all this, but I'm just checking. Dreyfendi the Huntress. Alright. Well, let's get it done. We don't have millions of pieces of lore unlike the last time, so hey. Not even anything, actually. The scarlet moon waxes, and the first flame wanes. At last our great wish shall be fulfilled. Here we are. So this is the Dark Hunter, eh? This poor damn thing. It didn't deserve any of this shit.
This world is naught but hunters and their prey. Just as Cataracta fell to my bow, just as Glacius's egg shattered before my might.
You're right, I forgot you did that to Glacius too. I think they mentioned that.
The Dark Hunter sets forth once again,
Petrichor.
and my aim will not falter.
Forgot. Your name was indeed said before.
Under the gaze of the scarlet moon, I shall fulfill the great wish.
I'm sorry you don't have a name in this timeline.
You must be quivering with joy, for your time has come at last.
Poor thing.
10 years ago, I scooped you up, let you live. It was all for this moment.
You're a fucker.
The darkness in our hearts is fed by anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy. Our basest instincts.
You know, if I liked birds more than mammals, this would have been my friend. And that upsets me because knowing that in another timeline, just thinking of the fact that this isn't my friend and you could have been, well, you wouldn't have been doing it to my friend in that case. You would have been doing it to Akala instead. But the whole thing just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. And I'm not a fan of you because of that.
As that darkness grows deeper, so too does the shadow grow powerful. Few can stand against a beast whose heart has been drowned in darkness. A beast such as you. Long have I waited for the darkness within you to become black as night, so that maddening flame could be smothered forevermore. With my lifeblood, I shall call down the night. Now then. Make of my flesh an offering.
Damn, I don't even get to kill the satisfaction of killing you after all this time.
And banish all that stands to oppose us.
Man, you really were a
Give
shithead.
meaning to your miserable life.
Christ. Good lord. It reminds me of freaking like... It reminds me of like freaking Conker's Bad Fur Day voice acting. Not in a bad way, it's just kind of like... The way they go of like... It's like a similar sound to like what zombies in that game made. Good lord. I almost want to look up the alternate version of this cutscene just to see what it's like for Akala. Just to hear what the voice acting was in that scenario. Oh boy. And there goes the first flame, eh? Snuffed out.
Ah, Arcanet.
The fourth sacred flame burns anew. Good lord. I just feel bad, man. The light of the sacred flame indicated the northwest direction. Back to... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. We going to sea, folks. Time for us to set sail, I guess. Well, the first thing we gotta do in that case is make our way to a good old place with a port. Can O'Brien it is, then. Oh, good lord. I get creeped out anytime I look at the bottom right when it's loading. Those freaking eyes, man. They stare into my soul. I do gotta wonder if all of the dialogue in, like, every location has changed. Human city big, very big. Like, it's hard to tell if it's actually changed fully or what. Alright. Well, I've gotten my... I did just save. I don't know how high of level content this will even be. So we're kind of just playing things by ear here. What in the fuck? Wait, wasn't there actually like a sunken ship somewhere? Never mind. I shouldn't worry about that right now. A bit too late for me to care about that, I would say. The Sundering Sea, Vidania. I don't even know how long of a thing this is gonna be. We're 35 minutes in. I think it's too short for me to call things already. Maybe this will be a final... No, there isn't even a danger level. Oh, holy mother of God.
That's...
Temenos knows.
Do you know where we are, Temenos?
The protagonist,
the
the
battlefield
protagonist.
of the gods. Vidania.
Vidania?
Those two were
The
brought
Isle
to
of Illusions.
attention.
A legend passed down by the Order of the Sacred Flame. To think it actually exists.
Illusions, eh? So that means we've dropped plumb off the map.
Huh.
The legend says it was sealed on the ocean floor by the power of the sacred flames.
So, it was brought to the surface. Was it actually sitting here out on the sea? But, like, as soon as the flames were extinguished, and now that the flames are back, they're just trying to... Is the light guiding back to it, trying to push it under?
The sacred flames? Then why is it here? The flames are burning bright, aren't they?
Yeah, that's my question.
Yes, but there was a moment before we reignited them that their light was snuffed out.
And that was enough to break the seal?
I guess so. I wonder what would have happened if I had gone out to sea during that time period. If it actually would have still been here regardless.
This is what they were after. Those who would deny the dawn.
To world's end. Is that where you are, Kazan?
Oh shit.
Is that where you plan to call down the night?
Actually, yeah. He is the last one. Well, Ori's alive somewhere too, but yeah, Arcanet's dead. Arcanet's dead. The Dark Hunter's dead. He is the last one, isn't he? He kind of seemed like, I kind of thought that Arcanet was the one spearheading all of this, but it turns out Kazan's the last one standing. I still don't know what that island in the bottom right was for, by the way. I thought it was going to be like a big thing, but here we are here instead. Stairs leading up to the finale, eh? I mean, the game hasn't given me like a... Make for Castle Vidania, eh? Do I wanna? I saved not a bit ago. I would only have to skip one scene, so there's no point in me going back to save now. 39 minutes. I'm gonna poke my head in unless the game... If the game sends me into frickin' hell on earth, then I'm just gonna jump cut to the end almost. Oh shit. Oh, that's a dungeon. That is a dungeon up ahead. Cycle. Are we able to... We are able to leave, okay. So, it's not a point of no return yet. I need to stop freaking changing screens, because I keep looking at the bottom right instinctively. I've been staring at that frickin' loading symbol, like, the entire game, you know? And now I have to deal with the creepiness of it. Alright. I guess we've got a cutscene before everything? The Octopath Travelers, and then the 9th one in between.
It's here. I smell a quarry unlike any other.
Oh shit. Just a one... Wait, was that like because Ochette was my starting character that she was the one that said that?
So, the flames burn once more.
You know, I would literally, out of the options, I did not think that you would be the last one. Like, that's the most shocking thing to me, is the fact that you are the one remaining.
Alas, too late. The night fast approaches. And now it shall have the blood it was promised.
Well, last one standing up until this moment, I suppose.
For we are the night.
I am the night. Holy shit, the music though? Is this like Final Dungeon theme or? Oh shit. Okay, there's still no battles out here at least. I think this is like the perfect place for us to end off now. Now that we've had that few extra minutes and we're at least over 40 minutes into this. But I just need to listen to this music a bit first, man. Luckily, I know Square Enix won't launch me into oblivion if I have gameplay going, so as long as I'm just chilling here. Well, and I'm talking on top of that, but good lord, this music is great. I do gotta wonder how frickin' strong this boss will end up being. Hopefully it's more manageable than it was in Octopath 1. Oh, I like this. This gives off Falcom vibes, actually. Like, this sounds like something I'd hear in a Trails game, almost. Minus maybe, like, the church organ. That's, like, the only thing you don't really hear much in frickin' Trails games, but... That is a real good theme, though. I can't tell if it already looped or what. I'm gonna save, and I'm not gonna poke my head in, but I just want to see if I can... what level this place is. Okay, the game is not even telling me. Understandable. Castlevania. I was thinking it's... You know, that's the dungeon symbol up there, so I kind of expected the game would at least tell me on that front. I'm also not going back out to see, though. Because currently, our levels are not looking the best. Well, actually, I don't know what our levels are, honestly. Because all the areas we went to said level 51. And we are above that by a decent margin now, at least. But I did hear from a friend a while ago that the true final boss, it's recommended to be in the levels of range that they did, or at least when they played it, they did it in the range of like 60 to 70. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit under-leveled for this, but maybe that'll make... I could always, you know, have multiple attempts of the final boss if I get my butt whooped. And then after that, I can just, you know, do some off-screen grinding, come back, and then we deal with it. Granted, I don't know. Maybe there's like a freaking super boss after this or something that they were talking about instead. I don't know. I already saved. What am I doing? But yeah. I think we've made some great progress. We've reached what gives off the vibes of the final dungeon. And yeah. Next time on Octopath Traveler 2. There is technically quite a bit of stuff we could do as far as exploration, but I think for now, we're about ready to head on up. Not much else to it. Thank you very much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne.